Mark, we're in the final week of hard training, and I walked in and he's sparring one of the McKenna brothers. Which one was that, Aaron or Steve?
Aaron today,
Big puncher.
Yeah, no, good lad. 10 rounds again today, so he's been over for the last, I want to say about 4 weeks.
Well, when they come over, they always come here though, don't they?
Yeah.
Last time I bumped into both of them, who were down here sparring with you all.
Yeah.
So obviously they're getting something out of it, and good kids.
Definitely, like I said, done loads of rounds with Cullen, loads of rounds with Aaron, had a few others come in, so yeah.
Am I right? Is this the first time on the big stage now for both you and Cullen together?
Yeah, we are. I think we were boxing on the same show.
Have you not? Even when you was on the beer, when you boxed on our shows earlier on?
No, I never boxed with Jack.
Did you not?
No.
Alright, well, it's going to be a good night, and a strange one as well, because you both know you know his opponent really, really well.
Yeah.
And it's weird because, like I said, I was looking at the rankings. You're number two. You're number 2 in the country, and you're the English. You're ranked above your stablemate, Jack Cullen, who's a British champion.
Yeah, that's box rec. I don't even look at the rankings.
No, but it's good for you now because you're being recognised. I mean, when you went into that fight with Zach Chelly, you were totally discounted, mate. No one gave you not even the slightest of chance of causing an upset, mate.
Yeah.
And you went out there, and for me, it wasn't even the best you. I mean, you only had 2 weeks to get ready for it.
Yeah.
But you went out there and you did a job on it. You
Yeah.
did enough to make sure you got the win.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what you're going to do now, because this is a full camp now.
Yeah.
And also how I'd like to see how you handle going into a fight as a big favourite, because I presume you're going to be as big a favourite as Zach Chelly was to beat you.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously, like you said, full camp, not just a full camp, but I'm actually gone full time now, so obviously you're going to put all the sponsors on here.
Yeah.
And you're at the bottom in that, so yeah, so for them sponsors to jump on board this year, give me an opportunity to go full time, can't thank them enough, and I do believe we're going to see by far the best Mark Jeffers that's ever been.
Well, do you know something? I'm excited to see that, because I've always said, you know, from when you first started and you used to box on our shows, on the small hall shows all over the northwest, you're the fighter that's evolved the most. You know, the one that changed from when you first started. You were just a very nice, upright, correct boxer.
Yeah. And
slowly but surely you've added more and more to your game, and what I'm excited, I don't think you showed half of what you can do, what I've seen you do in here when you beat Zach Chelly. So I'm genuinely excited to see what you bring to the table against Jermaine Brown on the 20th, which is the first big show of the year as well.
Yeah, no, it's a good show. This, like I said, Cullen's on it. I think
Natasha Jones defending the world title.
Aaron McKenna, he's on it. I've not announced this fight yet. Jack Massey, he's on it. I don't know, I think there's loads on it. So yeah, obviously I'm just focused on myself. Obviously I want Jack to win, but priority for me is focus on myself.
And what are your targets then? You know, because you are ranked so highly, this is going to confirm that position that you're already in if you get the win. And I know you're very confident about that. But where would you like to go next? Would I mean, because you and Jack are never going to fight one another, but Jack always said to me that he wants to make at least one defence and then go on for something bigger. So if he does make a successful defence on the same night that you fight, and he vacates, then that would leave the door open for you to fight for the British title, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, Jermaine Brown's my only focus at the minute, but just say we get past Jermaine Brown, there's the European title there as well. I got offered that on a week's notice last year, which probably a lot of people don't know about. I accepted that in Marseille. Like I said, that was on a week's notice. I don't really care, mate. I'll fight anyone, anytime.
But you did on 2 weeks' notice.
Yeah, I did. Only did 2 days with Chelly, like it. Anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, got offered that on a week's notice, and yeah, I live a good life now, so I felt like, yeah, I'm ready to take it. Anyway, they ended up turning that fight down. They picked an Argentinian kid. So yeah, there's that fight there. So
because you were seriously contemplating calling it then, wasn't you?
Yeah, obviously I've got a family now. For me, boxing weren't really. It was almost I'd almost had enough of it. I put everything into it, and I said at the start of last year, I said, listen, I just put everything into this year. My diet, don't drink no more, live a good life, and if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Anyway, 6 months into stopping drinking, on the day, I boxed Chelly, boxed the ears off him. So for me, that was a little sign where, right, Mark, you can do it.
So what are you 25?
25, 26
25.
next month, yeah.
Yeah, so February, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're still a baby in this sport, and sitting very, very pretty. You know, I presume, you know, you say you're genuinely excited for what 2024 brings.
Yeah, now I've just got to keep going and going. I can never be content with what I've got at the minute. Like you said, sitting pretty, like I don't look at it like that. I need to go again, you know, straight after this fight. Right, what's next? Can't celebrate them. There's bigger things to win now.
Well, like you say, you are one, maybe 2 fights away from that British title, and when you're at British level, then anything's viable, then, isn't it? You know, and maybe, you know, we talk about that British title, but maybe it could be, you know, it's a crazy sport, boxing. I mean, it's that crazy that the guy that you beat is now fighting your stablemate for the British title.
That's it.
That's how crazy it is.
Yeah.
So hopefully you make a successful defence. I know you're not overlooking Jermaine Brown. I am. So I presume you're going to be 17-0, and like I say, 1 or 2 steps away from those major titles, where I think a lot of people are going to be talking about you in 2024, mate. And Mark Jeffers will not be unknown no more.
No, that's what we want. We want to be on the big stage, don't we? So.
And this place today, I like I say, I just caught the tail end of that spar with Aaron, but it is just loaded with young talent in this gym, innit?
That talent in this, some of them young ones is, I don't think I've ever quite seen it, and that's not even me bigging these kids up. Like, you've got Leighton Birchall, hopefully he sticks with it, as dedicated as he is when he is 2021, and I think there's almost a guaranteed world champion there. Got Joe Turner, exactly the same. Like, them 2 kids, and there's loads more.
Yeah, there's too many to mention, isn't there?
So,
but a very, very successful 2023.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an even more successful 2024. And obviously Dave and Mike Jennings are phenomenal coaches.
Definitely.
And you've been with them since you were a baby, mate.
Yeah, if they deserve every bit of the credit, to be honest with you. If it weren't for them, I'm more than likely wouldn't be boxing now. So yeah, they deserve all the credit in the world.
Right, well listen, good luck for a week on Saturday.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be down there, because hopefully we'll be in the changing rooms with you. And I'll be saying, and still, I'm with number 17, mate.
Definitely. And last of all, get on my YouTube. Mark Jeffers, alright?
You tell them, you send me the logo, we'll put that in on there as well, mate.
See you later, kiddo. Good videos up.
Take care, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.